Supply chain shortages have become so normal, they're not even surprising to us anymore. The good news, the shortages are getting to be less and less.
The bad news, not when it comes to car parts. If this is you, Wink News consumer reporter Andriana Shepard explains how you can get back on the road as soon as possible.
Dana Welch didn't know when she'd hear this sound again coming from her 2024 Honda HR-V. After a terrible car crash left her hurt and her other car totaled, she leased her new ride in November. Shortly after, she noticed a leak.
I hadn't made the third payment.
So she took the car to Coconut Point Honda where she leased the HR-V. Welch gave me the multi-point vehicle inspection report the service department sent her.
It looks like the radiator took an impact. Right there.
And the radiator went on me. They didn't seem to have a loaner to help me. If that wasn't enough, there are no radiators. They're all on critical back order.
Critical back order. Another way of saying there aren't any around.
There's been shortages in parts, both mechanical parts and collision repair parts.
Executive Director Deborah Robinson with the National Auto Body Council told me the car parts supply chain is still repairing itself, blaming COVID and labor issues. Now, countless drivers who need a part or two to get back on the road are waiting and waiting.
It's unfortunate if somebody has a car issue and they can't get a resolution from their local service provider. All in all, the people in the industry are great and they want to take care of people. They want to get them back on the road in a safely repaired vehicle.
I understand that dealerships like to sell their cars, but when you lease something, you still have to make a car payment on it.
American Honda in a statement told me it's working to resolve all replacement part back orders as soon as possible, and that it regrets any inconvenience.
And that's what looks like it was hit by something right there.
According to Welch's inspection report, a new radiator will run her just short of $1,600. But the dealer had no idea when the radiator would arrive, so she'd be stuck paying for a rental and her lease with no end in sight. Coconut Point Honda told me since Welch technically damaged the car herself, this wasn't under warranty, and they can't give out a rental for a non-warranty item.
I was devastated. Are you kidding me? I'm a single mom. I'm barely working because of the car accident that I was in. So I maybe shouldn't have made this decision anyways. And then on top of it, here they're telling me, good luck to you. What do you do? What do you do?
Welch eventually confided in her boss at Naples Motorsport. He called Honda of Fort Myers on her behalf.
Honda of Fort Myers stepped up and they did not charge me a dime. And they said if they couldn't provide me with a loaner, they would have my car fixed within, 24 to 48 hours, he said tops.
When I called Honda of Fort Myers, they told me they just wanted to help out a single mom. They didn't magically have a radiator, so they took one off a used 2023 HR-V and put it on Welch's car instead.
I was able to get back on the road again, so I'm eternally indebted to them.
If an accident keeps you off the road, the National Auto Body Council recommends that you shop around. Ask a dealer if they can get creative, like Honda of Fort Myers did. Just because one dealership can't help you doesn't mean the next auto body shop can't. And take a look at your car's warranty and the insurance. Check to see if your policy covers a rental car, just in case an accident puts you out of yours. Andriana Shepard, Wink News.
Nice that she had that resolved so well. The National Auto Body Council also recommends that you have roadside assistance in your car insurance policy and a plan in case you get into an accident or breakdown on the side of the road. That includes having the information for an auto body shop you trust handy so that a tow truck knows where to take your car. We'll be right back.